Welcome to What's Happening with the X. The X in this video is Pisces. Pisces is the X. We're going to take a look at your X Pisces and find out anything we can, what's going on in their life, how they're thinking, feeling, what they're doing. All messages I receive, I will definitely relate to you. Okay, we're going to look at the next 1 to 2 week time frame. Keep in mind, if you are on the soulmate journey, this is actually coordinates with the soulmate reading. I post those weekly, and I will be alternating 6 zodiac signs a week to try. It's just too much. 24 videos in a week is way too much for me to do. So I'm going to alternate 6 in 1 week and 6 in the other. So for your sign, it'll be every other week. So we have the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. For clarifying cards of the current time frame, we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. You know, the 4 of Swords is all about healing over the heartbreak. It's about letting go of all the negative aspects of what the two of you went through, what they went through in their life, things that you may not even be aware of. This is internal healing. This is the thought process being changed, letting go of the negative thinking, and resting the mind, resting the emotions, resting the body. Can indicate actual meditation. They may be doing that, but this is what I'm being told, is they're really going through a form of healing within themselves, trying to get themselves back into balance. You know, the 2 of Pentacles is juggling. There may have been another person involved in your relationship. It could have been a 3-party relationship where they were juggling 2 different people. But also, because this is a sign of infinity, so when we're talking about love, they're juggling it. But this is them weighing out the decision. And the decision, after they come out of this healing phase, is letting go of the internal battling. This is the 5 of Swords, the arguing that the 2 of you may have gone through, the internal struggles, the negative thought. Why did I do this? You know what I'm talking about, that negative voice that we have. It's like, why'd you do that, stupid? You know, that kind of thing. They have to let go of this negative energy that's around them. And, you know, the 8 of Swords is about feeling trapped and stuck in order to come forward and speak the truth. The Queen of Swords is all about a person who tells the truth, right? In a very, it's like, look at me, I'm going to give you a second opportunity, come here, but if you get too close and you lie, I will cut you. And this is what's going on with them. So they have a lot of internal struggle, but they're ready to communicate the truth. Now, this also indicates a legal situation, starting divorce proceedings, starting the separation, finalizing what has taken place between them and the other person they were juggling the 2 of you with, right? You may have been waiting for your ex Pisces to get a divorce, to sever ties with that other person. And the 2 of you are now ended because they did not do it. But here's the thing, when we have these 2 cards together, now we're looking at the attorney, at the judicial system, the divorce, the contract, the documents that are going to take place where the attorney is actually drawing them up. So they've been weighing it out. Do I or do I not? Do I end this marriage or this commitment with somebody else? It could even indicate a contract through their work, where they've been dealing with some negative aspects in their work environment, which, you know, some people view a workaholic as that's their mistress, is work. They're such a workaholic. For some of your ex-Pisces, definitely, it is about work. trying to weigh it up. Do I leave or do I go? Do I fight this through the courts? Because they won't have a job when they're done, is what I'm being told. The Eight of Wands is about communication. So this communication, they're going to contact you. For some of you, it could be at the end of this 1 to 2 week time frame. But again, you know, they are resting. They have to let go of the negative aspects and put themselves into balance. And they still have this hesitancy here, feeling trapped and stuck. And this contract, this legal situation, whether it is with another romantic partner or it's in their work environment, could even be family. This legal situation has got them kind of trapped in their own mental thinking, where they weren't able to take action. Now they are getting ready to take action. But again, they have to wait. If this communication goes out, it will be towards the latter part of the 2 week time frame. They have to come out of this and get themselves back into balance. Some will do it like that, and some will take the full 2 weeks, and some may even take an extra week. So let's see what your ex-Pisces hopes and fears are. We have the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups is all about options. It's looking at everything that's in front of us in order for us to make a decision so that, you know, we come out of this. This is what a person does when they don't know what direction they want to go, when they feel obligated in one area of life, but yet there's that conflict. This is the negative aspects of it, feeling tied and bound to this situation, feeling stuck and trapped. But when they look at their options, they get to really look closer. You can see the detail in the cups. They're going to want to really review everything. They see you as a very grounded, secure, and confident individual, nurturing and giving. As a confident person, you also have options. You can see the detail that they couldn't see. They couldn't see it because they felt trapped. They felt they were in a lot of negative thinking. This was a really difficult thing for them to go through, regardless, but it was very difficult. This is about their hope is that you will review the detail with them of what transpired, of what happened just before, throughout the journey, you know, your relationship, but also just before you left them, where they were at, showing you the detail, opening up emotionally and saying, this happened, and this happened, and this is the way I felt, and this is the way I felt. So it's definitely that, but also willing to look at other opportunities with them when they do this. This legal situation is taking place. It is going to happen. But you being the confident individual that you are, you walked away from them because of all this turmoil, that their fears that you're going to say, yeah, no, not interested. You know, the Ace of Swords is a new beginning based on truth and clarity. This is about them coming forward and actually speaking their truth to you and telling you the details. And the details is key. The details is very much that hidden piece. You know, like I said, you may have felt that they were juggling another person, or they were juggling work, and they could very well have been. But that's the detail that we're talking about that's here. That's what needs to come out. So over the next 1 to 2 weeks, they're really getting ready to wrap some stuff up and put a close to a lot of the things that have been taking place or had been taking place between the two of you. They are going to communicate. They are going to share with you the truth and the details over the next 1 to 2 weeks, probably closer to 2, possibly even 3 for some. Now what we're going to look at is what's actually blocking them, why they haven't already communicated with you and told you this and given you the details and, you know, what's going on. So we're going to see what's actually blocking them and where this is headed in the future following 1 to 2 week time frame. Again, keep in mind this does coordinate with the soulmate journey for those of you who are in the journey itself. And when you click the link below, it will shoot you to Vimeo. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, select the correct zodiac and date. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.